everybody. Hope you are doing well and hope you all had a wonderful holiday. Well, let's just put it on the line. Okay? I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. Because the holiday's over, folks. And it's time to see who is going to survive in Demolition Derby today. This is a game from our good friends Keith Avalon over at play.com. If you've never played this game, go to playnow.com. They have two sites, and for me, it gets a little confusing. They have the classic, where you have more of the sports games and stuff like that. And then you have the now, where they have, they actually have a game, Cowboys and Aliens, that we're going to be taking a look at later this week. And they got some other things. And I try to order from both. You have to order separately from both. So don't get confused if your cart empties or anything like that when you go over to the classic and you try to order from both. Just order from different ones and you'll be fine. Today, we are playing Demo Derby Smashdown. Okay? And I got the extra map with it because there's a neoprene mat that comes with it, and I decided to get that. So let's take a look up above. I'm going to explain to you. We're going to play the very basic rules, and then we'll add some more rules in if everybody likes this. You're going to have 9 cars, and you're going to have columns, okay, as you go. And poor Ed, I don't know what that means. Matthew, how are you? Anenia, how are you? VTP, what's up? All right, so anyways, we're going to be rolling 2 dice. The black die is going to be the first die. So, if we roll this, it's going to be a 63. The car that's going to go, we're going to look and see what their ability is in that particular roll. So it would be 6 and then 3, and we would cross-reference, and I would I'll tell you how many hits you can take. You can take 7 external hits, but 6 internal hits, okay? And you can damage yourself, which is never a good thing. So a lot of things can go wrong. A lot of things can go right here. The last car surviving is the champion. Plain and simple. That's just the way it goes. As we eliminate cars, we will reduce our rows. The cars can only attack in their row, okay? And as this gets smaller, they'll be able to, there's constantly mix up. So what each round represents is 1 minute in the Demolition Derby. So what's going to happen is we're going to do everybody's turn, and that's going to be 1 minute. Okay. And then we're going to take all the cards, if everybody's surviving, shuffle them up, and then deal them back out as long as we have cards. And the field will get smaller and smaller and smaller as we go. And man, it's just on. Hey everyone, hate to say this, but it's still the holidays here in the UK. Same thing here. We're just taking it easy. We're off for the holidays. Yes, I'm gonna take a drink here real quick. So again, another unique type of game. Now there's all kinds of things that can go horribly wrong. We can run into things that can take us into unusual results. I'm not going to read those because it's going to get nasty. We're not going to do any of the double down stuff. We have our card charts. We're going to assign everybody, we're going to make every car an A just for this, because that's going to result in certain types of results. There's going to be explanation points, which will represent internal damage. So we would have to resolve that. X's mean damage that we do to another car. Zeros mean damage that we do to ourselves. There's also a star. Star symbol indicates that the driver targets the car in the column with the least amount of external damage. If there's more than one car in the column with the same amount of damage, you choose which car, which will roll on this little red die to determine that. You can lose certain abilities. That's what these are for, and I'll show you how that goes. The best thing to do, this is my first time giving this a shot. Let's give this a go. I know this is going to be great because it's from play.com. I mean, what do you expect? Martin, how are you? Hi, Rob. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We're going to see some people actually, well, let's be honest. Some people aren't going to come out of this. We have Danny, who right now is starting in the first position, which is right over there. And he is in the 60 Ranger station wagon. Nice choice. Nice choice. Snake Wickham. He is in the 60 Victory sedan. We have Travis, who is in the 60 Mayflower Coupe. An oldie but a goodie. Let's see how it all goes. We've got Goober in the 61 Hercules station wagon. Nice job, bro. Nice job. And let's see, Donna, who is our female contestant. She decided to come in and test against the boys, and I guarantee you there's going to be no difference because Donna is a very viable in a 61 Wayfarer sedan, and she can drive that thing. Stone Gillian, from none other than Mafia, Texas. 62 Bucks Mobile sedan. We have Rudy from Miami, Arizona. 62 El Presidente town car. Let's see how it holds up. Jimmy, we've got in the 61 Nighthawk Classic Coupe. And rounding out the field, J. Don in a 61 Gold Crown sedan. Wow, what a grouping we have here. Let's get it started here. We're going to start with Danny in his 60 Ranger. They rolled the fans are on their feet, at least this group here. And let's give this a go. And that is going to be 4 and 2. That's going to be 2 hits, and he's going to choose which one because they're both equal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to take 2 hits. 2 hits. 2 external hits right off the bat. Wow. Snake is going to go now, and that's going to be his turn. We're just going to turn him sideways so we know that we already rolled with him. And here we go. Snake, who is not happy about getting hit like that. That is going to be a 2. Column 2, number 6. Oh, car. What does that mean? Oh, we're going to have to roll on the car chart. Okay, so we have a chart here, a car chart. Let's see what happens here. He's got 2 damage. Oh boy, here we go. We're going to roll this die here. Let's see what happens. Rolls a 3, and he does 1 damage to Danny in retaliation. So Danny takes a bit of a hit. Boy, it's on like Donkey Kong. Travis, who was just kind of waiting for his moment here, is going to basically just smash right in there. Let's see what happens here. He goes, Travis. That is a 5, column 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here's the way this goes. And I want to show you guys how these cards work very quickly. Come on. Stay with. All right, you know what? This is why we have secondary cameras, folks. Okay, so we can do this stuff. Okay, so right there, as you can see, it was a 5 and then a 4. So there's a bunch of things. So he's going to do 2 damage to a car. But the exclamation point means that there's going to be some internal damage. And his targeting is going to be the car that has the most amount of damage. So he's going to go after Travis here. And the exclamation point, I just want to make sure that we have that. So he's going to do some internal damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll this die here and see what happens to Snake here. Snake, who is just taking a beating 5. So Snake is going to lose the ability, and let's go up top here so I can show this to you. He's going to lose the 5 ability here. Okay, so if we roll a 5, he's not going to be able to do anything that turn. Not only that, but he's going to take 2 more damage, which is not cool. He's up to 4 damage already. And Travis is the one that comes out of this like a champion with no damage. All right, very interesting. Snake in trouble maybe he can make a comeback. All right, let's go to our next row here, folks. I think you're seeing how this goes. And geez, this is fun. So, okay, let's put Travis back. Travis, who had a good round right there. Goober is going to start off this column here. And that's going to be a 2 and a 5, which is a skid result. So now we're going to come over to our skid chart and we're going to roll. Let's see what happens. Whoa. The dice goes into the fan along with other parts. He's going to do 2 damage. Who's he going to do it to? Well, let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to do it to Stone. So he's going to deliver 2. Boom. Just like that, folks. Now, there's a lot of other rules that come into this, and we will get into that. But don't worry. We'll get there. Looks like an interesting game. We'll have to continue on replay. Have a great day. Well, thank you, David. Have a great day. All right. So now he's gone. So now Donna gets her turn. Donna, who avoided any kind of damage here, but Donna wants to throw a little bit of a beating out there. And Donna, with a 4, let's take a look here, 4 and a 2. Wow, that is going to be double X, and that is going to go to star symbol. Star symbol indicates that the driver targets the car in the column with the least amount of external damage. Well, Donna decides to hit Goober for 2. Boom. And her column is all messed up. But Stone still has a chance here. Stone, who's going to go and did not like some of the things that Donna has done, may take it out on her. That is going to be column 5 and 2. Uh-oh. Game on, folks. Game on. So here's the way it's an XO exclamation point question mark. The question mark symbol indicates that a collision has internally damaged a driver's own car, and he has lost some ability to maneuver around the field. Just like with the exclamation point symbol, you'll roll a die and place a marker over that corresponding area. Wow. So it's exclamation. This is a disaster. And we're going to target the car with the least amount of damage. Okay, so he hits Donna for 1. Okay. Nice. Now, he hits himself. The 0 gives him 1 here. Exclamation point is going to hurt Donna. So Donna, who has... I just want to make sure I get this right. The opposing card. Okay, so she's going to take... she's going to lose something here. And she's going to lose number 1 here. All right, so I know you can't see her. She's trying to hide, believe me. We're not going to use the showdown, so we're going to put that right there anyways. So she lost that ability, but Stone has also lost an ability. So let's see what Stone has lost. Stone, 4. So he's going to lose his rollback ability. Uh-oh. If you ever get 6 of these on here, that is going to be, you are just out of the race. And then finally, it said that he targets the car with the least amount of damage. Yeah, okay, we did that. All right, wow. That was pretty devastating right there. Okay, let's go. We're going to our 3rd grouping here. Let's see how it all shakes out, folks. Somebody ain't coming out of this purdy. 66. 66, Rudy rolls a 6 and a 6, and that's going to be a car. So we're going to be rolling on car. We're going to be rolling on... He has 0 damage. So car. So we're going to roll there. We don't even have... Oh, no. Because we rolled a 6. We can go to the unusual table chart, which really can mess things up. That's a 3. So he's going to do X amount of damage to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jimmy's going to take a shot there. Wow. Ouch. Now, they have bonus abilities. We're not playing this game with bonus abilities. You're gonna see how that works in another stream that we're gonna do with this. We're just making sure that we get all the rules down as usual. So Rudy went and he did all right. So now it's Jimmy's turn. Let's see what Jimmy can do here. Jimmy, Jimmy rolls a 55. So that's a 5 and a 5. And he's going to go on the skid result. Now, his car is an A. So we're going to roll here. Let's see what happens. That went off the table. No. It was still in camera view, so it counts. That's going to be a 5. Oh, Jimmy damaged himself. Jimmy damaged himself. And it was close to an unusual event. That could have been critical. So nothing good happened for our friend there. Everybody is in a car. As you can see, there are different types of drivers. And that adds another kind of thing to this whole game. All right, here we go. So now Jay is going to finish out the round here, our first minute of racing. And that's going to be a 1 and a 2. And for Jay, that is going to be the burst symbol indicates the driver targets the car in the column with the most amount of external damage. That's going to be Jimmy. He's going to go after Jimmy, and he's going to hit Jimmy for 2 points. Jimmy with 4. Oh, man, what a round. Boy, he just backed into him and, did a little damage there. All right, so now we just went through our first minute of racing here. So now we pick up all the cards, okay? As you see, I put them in little things so we can write on them, okay? And what we're going to do is pick everybody up. This way, you're not facing the same group. You might get a group that's a whole bunch of different people. So we're going to mix all these up. We're going to shake these up real good. And we're going to get down to it because it's on, folks. It's on. All right, we're going into our second minute of racing. Nothing good can come of it. Let's see what happens here. We got Goober. We've got Danny. We've got Snake. Oh, boy. Somebody's going down in that aisle. Stone. Donna. Is this not Travis? Yeah, okay, Travis. Travis still has an unscathed car. We've got Jay unscathed. Jimmy, who's hurting. And Rudy, who has no damage. Jimmy could be in for a little bit of a crunch here. Could be very bad. Let's see how it all pans out. So I'm going to take a sip here, folks. Just stay with me here. Orange juice. Glorious. There's a lot of stuff that can happen here. This is just a great little smash 'em up here. So Goober, who is over here, is going to go first. Let's see how it works out for him. Goober. He's got a 1 and a 3. A 1 and a 3. He's going to do damage to himself. And then he's going to target the car with a least amount of damage, but it really kind of doesn't matter because all he's doing is damaging himself. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, yeah, so Goober hurts himself. That's not cool. Come on, Goob. Wow. Absolutely horrible. Sometimes those abilities can do different things. All right, here we go. Now it's going to be Danny, who's only got 1 hit here. Let's see what Danny does. That is a 63. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, so Danny's going to do 1 damage. According to this card, let's go up here. Let's take a look here. That's a 3. So that's going to be X to exclamation point. Delivered to an opposing car in column causes that to lose an ability. So that car's going to take an X and it's going to lose an ability. And the question mark means indicates that the collision has internally damaged the driver's own car. So he loses ability. So Danny's going to take a hit as well. So let's roll for Danny first. Danny damaged his own car. He took out one of his abilities. His ability is veer away. Oh man, I'm sorry about that, Danny. So he takes an internal damage. And then what's going to happen is we're going to target the car, the opposing driver. Okay, so we're going to decide which card is going to take that, either Goober or Snake. It's going to be Snake, actually. Snake is going to take his 5th damage. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's going to take his 5th external damage, and now he's going to take an eternal damage on top of that. So Snake is already lost 1 ability. Let's see what happens. 2. Now, if we were to roll another 5 here, it would pile up. It would be two hits on the 5. And if there's ever a 3rd, that card is eliminated. All right, so there we go. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. Wow, that was just devastating. Danny did not have a good turn there. Snake trying to get some revenge before he goes out. Let's see what happens for our boy Snake. That's going to be a 5, which means nothing because he's lost that ability. So Snake did not get a chance to get any type of revenge. We're going to come up to Stone here. Stone Gillian from Mafia, Texas. And that's going to be a 5-2. Stone is going to take a internal damage. He's going to take an external, eternal, and he's going to target the card with the least amount of damage, which is here. So Travis is finally going to get an X on here. But Travis is also going to take an internal damage. So let's see what happens here. That's going to be on his 6 ability. Oh boy, not good for Travis. Stone, I want to make sure that we got this right. 5-2. He's going to take an internal, which is going to put him up to 4. And then he's going to take an internal damage on top of it. Oh, Mama Lucia. Jeez. There we go. He's going to take a 5, so that's going to take his ability out of question. So Stone really in a lot of trouble. That's going to bring up Donna. Donna, who's only got 1 hit here. Very interesting. Let's see. All right, here we go. Donna's going to go. Let's see what she's got to answer back. She's got a 2. Okay, that works out for her. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. With the most amount of damage. Okay, so she's going to take a damage herself. Okay, but the person with the most amount of damage in this column is going to take a hit, and that puts Stone up to 5, who's teetering on his existence. Okay, Travis, what do you say, kid? All right, here we go. And Travis. Where's Travis? Okay, here's Travis. That's going to be a 5, so he does get that in there. It's going to be a 6. It's going to be a car ability. Okay, and on the car, he's got 1 damage. So let's see what happens to him. Let's roll. This could be bad. 4. No, he's going to do 1 damage, but who's he going to do it to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Oh, boy. 1 more hit, and Stone's gone. He'll be our first contestant eliminated. All right, let's go to our final column where there's not a lot of damage going on here, except for Jimmy, who's got 4 on him. Let's see how it works out for him. Jay's going to go first. Jay, who's unscathed. Okay, somebody's just texting in some kind of junk. Violet, I don't know what you're trying to do here, or Tanisha, or whatever. You guys can just put that all day long. Nobody cares. Hi, Rob. Hope you and your family had a great Christmas. Oh, we sure did. So Jay goes 1 and then 3. That is going to be 2 damage to the car with the least amount of external damage, which is going to be Rudy. So Jimmy escapes here and does all right. And Jay doesn't take any damage whatsoever. And Jay's still nice and fresh. Jimmy, who's banged up and is just basically saying, man, I've got to get a shot in here. Does he? That's going to be 4 and 2. 4 and 2. That's going to be an internal damage to himself. Okay. And then he's going to hit the person with the most amount of damage, and he's going to hit for 2 more. right there. And all of a sudden, Rudy's in a lot of trouble at 4 stars. Wow, not cool at all. We got a couple of cars. I got a feeling there's going to be a bunch of cars that are just going to go flying here. All right. All right. So now finally Rudy takes out this minute of driving here. He's going to go 1 and then 2. That's going to be a on that target the car with the least amount of damage. Jay is finally going to take a hit, and he's going to take an internal damage as well. So not good for Jay. Jay finally gets something here, but let's see what happens to Jay's car. And J6, he's going to lose that ability right there. So he's going to take a little bit of internal damage. And wow, what a round that was, folks. What a round that was. Glorious here at the arena. All right, here we go. So now we take everybody and we take them and put them into a pile. And let's see how this all works out for them. And what we do is we shake this up again. No cars eliminate. Everybody still has a chance to win or survive because all 8 losers, unfortunately, will not have a good holiday. They will be spending time, unfortunately, in the pits of Demonicus. Yeah, and they will have to be saved by somebody. Or we might just send them to Blood Bowl, to Dungeon Bowl. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. Here we go. All right, so we're just going to mix this up a little bit. And then we're going to start turning things over. Travis in the first column. Rudy in the second column. I mean the first column. Goober. Oh, boy. This is going to be tough. Jay, who is still only has 1 damage. Danny, who has 1 damage. There we go. Jimmy, who's banged up. This could be... Oh, God. Poor Stone. Poor Stone. Donna and Snake. She might be able to take some people out of this column here. Let's see how it all rolls out. So we're going to start off with Travis. Good luck, Travis, who's got 1 hit on him. Travis rolls a 2 and a 6. That's going to be a car result. Travis has 1 damage on him. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. 3. That's going to be a damage, but to who? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. It's going to be Rudy. Rudy's going to get his 5th hit here. Uncool. All right, so Rudy gets to retaliate here. And Travis just sitting there pretty, to be honest with you. Let's see how it goes. Will the losers be sentenced to Dungeon Bowl? Yes. All losers will be sentenced to Dungeon Bowl. That's going to... On Rudy, that's going to be a 50... that's going to be 5 and a 6. That's going to be another car result. Now, Rudy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, boy, this could be really bad. Matter of fact, let me pull out those cards. And it's not a good thing that happens when you stall. Okay, a stall and then an engine card. I forgot to pull these out. All right, we'll find out what happens because it's going to be one of 2 things. We're going to roll, and on a 5, oh, no, that's going to be a stall. So Rudy's going to stall out. Roll 1 die before each turn. On an odd roll, the car stays stalled, and the driver may not do anything further. On any even roll, the driver gets the car moving again. Remove this card and continue with the driver's turn. So unfortunately, Rudy has stalled out. This could be disastrous for our friend Rudy. Disastrous. So Goober, who it was a little banged up, but now coming out of things pretty good here. If he could survive 1 and a 4, that's going to be 1 and a 4. Oh no. That is going to be a damage to himself. So again, Rudy stalled out. He's not going to be able to do anything. He's just going to be a victim. But he made it through this round and just might survive. Travis is doing all right, but he does have some internal damage. That means that we're going to come up to Jay. Jay, will I have allies in the Dungeon Bowl? We'll have to see. VTP. All right. This is Jay. Let's see what Jay can do here. Jay's got a 1 and a 4. That is an internal damage to himself. A 1 and a 4. Yeah, no. It's just another damage. So he's got 2 damage here. So Jay didn't come out of that too well. Danny. Let's see what Danny can do here. Danny's got an interesting situation here. He's not too banged up, but he could put somebody out. That's going to be a 3, which does nothing because he has that ability gone. So he's not going to be able to do anything this turn. Jimmy, who just might be able to get a few licks in before he goes down because he's got 5 damage. Let's see what Jimmy does. That's going to be a 6 and a 2. That is going to be a damage and 2. Oh boy. 6 and a 2. And a black star with the most amount of external damage. Who has Jay has that. So Jay is going to take 2 internal damages. Wow, this is just not good luck. So Jay takes an external damage. Okay. Jay, who's already down with a 6 there. Let's move this out of the way. Let's roll 2 internal damage. That's going to be a 5. Not good. Uh-oh. Jay may not have much of a turn soon. And then 6, which is a second on that one. If we roll one more 6, that is not going to be good for him. Wow. What a round that was. And Jimmy survives again. All right, here we go. Stone, who has to make a move here if he wants to survive. That is going to be a 2, which is good. And a 5. It's going to be a skid result. He's an A driver. Let's see what happens here. 4, nothing. Nothing happens. He just kind of skids. Misses the target totally. Not bad. Danny. Danny, who's had a rough go of it. Let's see what happens here. Danny, 5. 5 and 6. That's going to be a car result. How many does Danny have? He has 1 here. Let's see what happens here. Let's roll. Danny rolls a 4. He's going to do 1 damage. Who's he going to do it to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 5. That's going to be the 6th for Jimmy. Jimmy on his way out. Can Jimmy get at least a shot in before he says sayonara? Can he hurt somebody? Can he do some damage here? Let's find out. He gets a 6 and a 1. Jimmy, that's good for him. He's going to hit. He's going to do to the car with the least amount of damage. So he's going to hit Danny. So that's going to hurt Danny a bit. And then what's he's going to do is 6 and a 1. That's going to be an internal damage to Jimmy. Let's see what Jimmy loses. He's going to lose 4. Wow. We got some people that are really in a lot of trouble. Stone, my man Stone, who's just hung in there tight this entire race. Let's go, Stone. Who's going to win this, folks? Stone, where are you, kid? There you go. 2 and a 6. That's going to be a car result. Uh-oh. Car result. Well, it's not going to be good, that's for sure. Stone rolls a 6. A 6 is an engine problem. Major mechanical failure is about to occur. Before every turn, roll 1 die. A die roll of 1 or 6 indicates that the car has died and is out of the event. On any other roll, the car is still running and the driver may take his turn. Oh, Stone, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Donna's in a great position. She's sandwiched in between. She has to get out of this move here. Donna with a 2, which is good, and a 1. That's going to be an external damage. And that's going to go to the driver with the most amount of damage. And both these cars have the most amount of damage. Whoever this hits is going to take them out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we got our first victim here. Stone, I'm so sorry. Thanks for coming by. We really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time in Dungeon Bowl. Good luck, my friend. But Stone has been eliminated, folks. Oh, what a shit. This is just sad. Sad at best. All right, so we're going to put him down. Good luck. Good luck in Dungeon Bowl, my friend. Good luck. Good luck. Everybody, if we could have just a moment. Matter of fact, I'm going to take a drink here. With a moment of silence for our poor friend Stone. He did fight well. Outstanding. All right. So that leaves Snake. Let's see what Snake does. Hopefully Snake does not blow himself up. 2. No, he does nothing. And Donna hangs in there. Donna hangs in there because that ability is gone for Snake. I don't know what to say. All right, here we go. We are going to take and bring these all together, and we are going to shuffle them up. We have, the way we're going to do it now is because we're down to 8 people. We're going to put people in 2 columns of 4. And good luck. Good luck, folks. Stone to Dungeon Bowl. Right, Metskowski. Mevelev. I'm sorry. I can't see. All right, let's see what happens here. This could be really nasty. Space Cowboy. Hey, how is everyone? Hope everybody had an amazing Christmas. We sure did. We sure did. Anytime I get to spend time with my family, it's a good thing. And you'll be seeing some video of some of the stuff that I got going here. Okay, Jimmy, who's in trouble hanging by a thread. Jay is sitting in there. Snake, he's in a lot of trouble. Danny's all right. All right, here we go. This can get ugly. We've got 2 columns, and let's see what happens here. This just does not bode well for a lot of people here. Let's see how this all turns out. Let's start off with Jimmy. Jimmy, who's had a lot of problems. His car's barely running. Fender's hanging out. He's got a broken axle. He's got a flat tire, but he has an engine that's running. And Jimmy says, let's just put this into somebody. That's all we have to do. 4 for Jimmy. Oh, no, Jimmy, I'm so sorry, but you're not going to be able to do anything because that ability is gone. Jay, who has a lot of things going bad for him. Let's see what he can do here. That's going to be a 4. No, that's going to be a 5. He's not going to be able to do anything. These cars are just missing each other. Snake, who absolutely feels that he needs to get something going here. That's going to be a 5. He misses. Oh, my goodness. And then finally, Danny. Danny, can he get anything done? Danny, that's a 2 and a 4. That's going to be... Oh, he's going to damage himself. He's going to damage himself. So, wow, this column was not a total train wreck. But they're all still running. They're all still running. Travis is feeling it. He can take somebody out. He feels it here. Travis with a 3. That's going to be good. And a 5 result. That's on the skid chart. He's got an A here. Let's see what happens here. Oh my. That's a 5 result. That he's going to damage himself. Unbelievable. All right, so we're going to mark him winner next. Donna has a chance here. Donna's still doing pretty well. One of the better cars here. Donna with a 3. That's going to be good. And a 5. She is on a skid result. She is an A driver. Let's see what she does. Let's see if she can roll low enough. She rolls a 2. And that's going to be exclamation point, which means that she's going to cause an internal damage to somebody in this row. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what happens. 6. Okay, so she's going to do an external damage to Goober. Okay, Goober, come on, dude. He's up to 5. And an internal damage. Let's see where the internal damage comes in. That's going to be a 3, so he's going to lose that ability right there. Wow, what can I say? All right, Rudy, it's up to you. Is he going to be like Rudy though? Are they going to carry him out of this stadium? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Rudy with a 6. Rudy's on a stall. Oops. We shouldn't have rolled that yet. Let's roll the dice on an odd or even. Let's see what happens. That's an even. On any even roll, the driver gets the car moving again. Remove this card and continue with the turn. Okay. We remove that card. And let's start with his turn. Come on, Rudy. This is your chance. 5 and 6. He's got a car result. And he's got a ton of damage. He's got 5 damage. Let's see what happens here. Oh boy, could be an engine problem. 4. No, he stalls out again. He got the car running, and then it just stalled on him. Sorry, Rudy. And then our boy Goober. Let's see what Goober can do. Goober, 1 and a 3. That's going to be eternal damage to himself. Not what he was hoping for. Unbelievable. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. We're going to mix all these up. All right. We're going to mix all these up again. Wow. And then we're going into our 5th minute. Our 5th minute of Derby. Let's see what happens. B. Downing. Great. Christmas was busy. My 8 kids. I got D-Day Paloo, but it was missing the player aid card. Oh, sorry to hear about that. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's deal them out. Jay with 3 damage. Jimmy, clinging to life. That's going to be Goober and Danny in that row. Somebody's going out. Rudy, Donna, Snake, and Travis. Oh, 2 of our main guys here. Let's see what happens. We're going to start off with Jay. Jay, who's on a lot of internal damage. That is going to be a 40. Okay, a 4 and a 2. He's going to do 2 damage to somebody here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. That's going to be 6. He's going to do 2 damage to Danny, which is going to bring him up to 5. Wow. Nice shot by Jay, who's hanging in there, folks. Who's hanging in there. All right. Jimmy gets to go. Let's see what Jimmy can do. Jimmy with a 6 and a 1. Uh-oh. No, let's see. To the car with the least amount of damage. So Jay is going to take an external hit. Let me see. 6 and 1. And an internal hit. Remember, if we roll a 6 here, Jay's out. No, 5. Oh. Wow. Jay hangs on by the barely. All right, Goober. Goober feeling it. 5 and 3. ND. What does ND mean? The letters ND means no damage. When a driver gets an ND result, it means he or she has taken evasive action and avoided damage. Wow. Goober with a chance, but did not work out for him. Danny, who, even though he has 5 damage, can do some damage. Let's see what happens. 2 and 2. That is going to be 1 damage. That's going to be 1 damage to one of these cars. Oops, this one got wiped off. Hold on. There we go. That's 6 there. 6 there. Let's see how this turns out. 1 damage. It's going to be 1 damage. Burst to the car with the most amount of external damage. So it comes down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm sorry. Jimmy has been eliminated. Oh, Jimmy. What a valiant effort, though. Can we have some applause for Jimmy out there, folks? All right, that means Rudy gets to go. Rudy, who's stalled. Let's see if he can get his car going. He does. He's going to roll his chance here. That's going to be a 65. That's going to be on the skid chart. On an A here. Let's see what happens here. This could be very interesting for Rudy. Let's roll 5. He hurts himself. Oh, Rudy, you're down to 6. Oh, 1 more hit and Rudy's going to be gone. They're starting to fall like flies now, folks. They're starting to fall like flies. Oh, man. So Rudy went. Donna looking to put a little Malucci crunch on somebody here. Oh. Let me roll this. Here we go. 5. Donna with a 5 and a 1. That's going to be 2x to who? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, somebody can die here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 2. That's going to be 7. Snake is gone. Snake has been eliminated. Snake. Donna putting the hurting on our boy. Snake, thanks for coming. I want to tell you how much we appreciate you bringing your car out here. Beautiful car, though. Got to give him credit for that. All right, there we go. We're going to take that out. Wow. So Donna took him out. He does not get his turn. Travis, though, is going to go. Let's see what Travis can do here. The field is narrowing. The field is narrowing. That's going to be a 4 and a 2. No damage. No damage. He evaded damage. And boy, we are down to just 6 cars, folks. 6 cars. Who's going to win this? Is anybody backing anybody? Donna's left. Goober's left. Travis left. Danny's left. Rudy's left. Jay's left. Who you rooting for, folks? Put your money down now. Put your money down now. While you can. While you can. All right, let's mix these up a little bit. And it's going to be Jay with 4 damage. It's going to be Travis with 2 damage. Wow, Travis. Donna with 2 damage. Somebody's getting banged up here. And somebody's going home in this aisle. Goober. Danny. They're just going to waste each other. And Rudy. Somebody is going home. Somebody's going home here in this aisle. Let's go with Jay, though. Let's start it off. Jay with 4 damage. Let's see what he does. Good luck, Jay. Jay rolls. No, that's no effect because remember the 5 is gone for him. Now we're going to go to Travis. Travis has a chance to really make things interesting here with a 3 and a 5. That's going to be on the skid chart. Let's see what he does here. Rolls 1 on an A. That's going to be 2 damage. That's going to be 2 damage. But to who? It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what happens. Can Donna come out of this unscathed? No, Donna's going to take 2 damage. That's going to put her up to 4. Oh, Donna was doing so well, and then it went wrong. But Donna gets a return shot here. Here goes Donna. Let's see what she's got. 5 and a 6. That's going to be a car result. 5 and a 6. She's got 4 damage. Okay, here we go. She needs to roll well. Here she goes. That's a 5. That's an engine result. And Donna's car is in trouble. Yeah, sorry, Donna. Good luck. Let's see what happens. All right, let's move to this roll where it is Goober. Goober. Let's see. Great. Goober wants to go to the Dungeon Bowl. I think he does. He can open up the button. She cut the head off the snake. Yeah, she sure did, Matthew. Here we go. But she's in trouble right now. She's in a lot of trouble. Let's see. Goober with a 1 and a 4. That's going to be an internal damage to himself. And Goober trying to hit somebody on a 1 and a 4. Yeah. And has completely taken himself out of the race. Goober, thank you for coming by. Oh, Danny. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. Everybody starts singing. Here we go. That's going to be a 3 for Danny. Danny does nothing. Danny does nothing because his ability has been taken away. So that's Danny. We're down to Rudy here. Rudy with his last gasp. Rudy with a 3 and a 5, which is a skid result, and an A. Let's see what he does. He can only hit 1 car here, or he can blow himself up. That's a 6. We're going to go to the unusual result card. Oh boy, this is where it gets fun, folks, because anything could happen. Here we go. We're going to roll, and I'll read from the chart. That's going to be a 61. Showdown. Winner increases driver grade. Loser decreases driver grade. Showdown. Well, how does the showdown work? Because we weren't going to play that. The showdown between the... Okay, showdown. Results: add the element of the instant drama to the game by allowing drivers the option of increasing their standing with the fans, kill another car with a dead-on smash, or any number of things. When an unusual result calls for a showdown, simply compare the driver grade. Both driver grades are A, so we're okay. Involved in the showdown. Then, if the driver decides to accept the challenge, yes, Danny will accept a challenge from Rudy. Here, they're going to come off to the side here. Roll both dice and compare the number. Colored die reads first to the showdown number. Okay. If it matches or falls below, the driver wins showdown. Okay. All right. So let's move down here. So A, here we go. All right. Let's see. So they're A. So if it matches or falls below, let's see what happens. So we're going to roll for Danny first. Danny gets a 20. Gets a 25. So that's below. Okay. So Rudy goes. He's going to get a 6. That's above. That's a 62. So Rudy's going to win that. And that is going to eliminate Danny. That's the way we're going to do it. We're going to play this showdown. Danny's going. Just like that. And Rudy just barely surviving. We're down to 4 cars, folks. We're down to 4 cars. We're down to 4 cars. Who's going to survive this? Who's going to win? We have Donna, who's engine troubles. We have Travis, who's unscathed. Jay, who's just living the dream. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. All right. We'll turn this upside down, and then that's going to be Jay. Donna. That's the last time we're going to do it this way, because then what we're going to do is we're going to put all 4 cars. Whoever remains, we're going to put in one column. All right. Jay's going to go first. Jay after Donna. Jay gets a 3, and that's going to be a 2. He's going to do 1 bit of damage to Donna. Donna on 5 hits. Now Donna's in a lot of trouble here. Donna has to roll this dice before her engine, see if her engine starts. She rolls a 1 and her car completely blows. Oh, Donna. But what a memorable race Donna rolled. Congratulations, Donna. Thank you so much for coming by. We really appreciate it. Travis, we just might head right to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's roll that. Travis goes here. Travis rolls a 5, and a 5. That's going to be on a skid result. Travis has okay, skid result. Oh, no matter how this works, this could work out very badly for our friend here. Let's see what happens to Rudy here. 5. No, Travis damages himself. Oh, what a lucky break. What a lucky break. And now it's Rudy's turn. And people screaming, Rudy. Can Rudy make the comeback? I don't know. 1, Rudy, where are you, Rudy? Okay, Rudy rolled a 1 and a 3. That is going to be a damage and an explanation point. Let me make sure I remember what that is. Oh, we got to go back here. Hold on here, folks. Indicates that the collision has internally Oh, okay, so he's going to take some internal damage. Let's see what happens to Rudy. Rudy is going to take and lose 2, which isn't too bad, but he was able to hit Travis for another damage here. Nice job. So Travis is in a little trouble here. So we're gonna just turn these over. We're gonna move them around a little bit, and then we're gonna see who's gonna go first here. It's gonna be Rudy. It's gonna be Travis, and then Jay in this final row here. Oh my God! It's come down to this. Here we go. Rudy. A lot of people rooting for Rudy here. Rudy with a 4 and a 4. 4 and a 4. But he's going to go out like a champion. Represents. Okay. Who's he going to do this to? 4 and a 4. That's going to be an open star with the least amount of damage. They both have the least amount of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it's going to be Jay. All right, this could be really interesting. First of all, let's say goodbye to our good friend Rudy. Let's say goodbye to Rudy. Thank you for coming by, bro. Thank you for coming by. What a fantastic run he had. So that's a 4 and a 4. Let me just make sure I'm doing this right. 4, yeah. Exclamation point and a question mark. He did X. Question mark. Okay, yeah. Too bad. Yeah, he's gone. It doesn't matter. But Jay, who's going to take a damage, okay, and an internal damage. Remember, if he rolls a 5 or 6, he blows up. He blows up. No, he survives it. And that's 5 on him. Oh, Travis. Travis can finish this right here. He can finish this right here. Travis with a 64. No, but he doesn't do anything because he's lost that ability. That's going to give Jay a chance here. That's going to give Jay a chance. Jay with a 6, but he does nothing. Oh, my. All right, we're going to turn these over. We're just going to kind of do one of these things and see what happens here. Yeah, and we're going to turn this over. That's going to be Travis and then Jay. All right, they are facing off here. They are facing off, and somebody has to survive. Travis is going to go first here, and Travis rolls a 55. That's going to put him on the skid mark. Let's see. That's going to be a 6. We're going to go to the unusual chart. Oh, no. Something bad can happen here, folks. Let's see what it is. That's going to be a 34. A 34. Varoom. Smash. Oh, he comes head on. He says, I'm not going to take this. And does 4 damage to Jay. Killing Jay. Killing Jay. Unfortunately, Jay is gone. There was no remorse. There was no remorse in Travis, who is the winner and survives, and everyone else has been sentenced to virtual death. 9 people came in, only 1 came out. Only 1 came out. What an incredible battle. Look, I even got one of these things stuck to me. What an incredible battle. And what an incredible game. You can get this at play.com. Play.com. That's 2 A's. Okay? Great game. Okay? I think it's part of the Play Now collection. As you can see, playnow.com. The name of the game is Demo Derby Smashdown. What you can do with this is absolutely endless. And just a lot of fun. As you saw, it really comes down to a couple things. There's more rules that we're going to add, and you'll see that even brings even more depth to the game. You're going to want a dry eraser marker and put them into sleeves like I did. I'm going to get sleeves for the bigger cards too. And then what I'm going to do with that is, and it just comes off. I mean, look, 2 seconds later. That way I don't have to use those little poker chips, even though they're fine. You could just do it with the poker chips. But we're going to do this again. I don't know if we're going to do it tomorrow or another day. I'll see. We're going to add the additional rules, and then you guys will get a full feel for everything that happens here. The mat I just bought because I just think it just makes it more thematic. You know, the whole dirt track and all that stuff. It's nice because it has everything built into it. A lot of you don't have to shuffle cards around, which I really enjoy as well. And I can keep everything moving. So let me know what you think. Rob, that was fun run. You made it so much fun to watch. Well, thank you, Spud Kitty. Thank you. And Travis, our winner. I think we're going to enter Travis in again tomorrow and see if he can survive. Tomorrow, I think we're going to play to the death. I think that's the best way to play. If you're going to do something, do it to the death. I mean, why not, right? I mean, why not? B. Downing. Oh, Donna, funny. Let's see if I missed anybody. Goober wanted to go to... He sure did want to go to the Dungeon Bowl. Anybody named Goober has to go to the Dungeon Bowl. Even if he won, I think we would have sent him there anyways. I mean, if that doesn't scream... just, you know, I'm going to say something here about Keith's games. Keith makes games that are just a lot of fun. Now, I was going to do red, white, and blue racing today, but unfortunately, when they packed my box, they forgot to put it in there, and I had gotten a couple other games. So this was one of the games I planned on doing, but that's on the way. We're going to be doing red, white, and blue racing, and we got hockey on the way. We have golf, which we're going to be doing, which is going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to be bringing my boy. Will wake up, and then we'll get him involved. It'll be a lot of fun. Victory or death. I think that's the way we should play every game, and have a great time at it. So listen, go over, support play.com. They have so many great games. Soccer, football, baseball, Canadian football, hockey, which you're going to see, golf you're going to see, the wrestling game that we do all the time. Very smart, easy to learn games. We have Cowboys and Aliens that they did, which is kind of not a sports thing, but it really caught my interest, and we're going to be playing that. I think we're going to play that tomorrow, and then we'll come back to this. And then we got a few more things the rest of the week since I'm off. I'm going to try to stream in the morning so you guys can see some morning stuff. That way our afternoons are free and all that stuff. I don't know if some of you are off or not, but you can always watch this later. Just fun. Just fun. I love how this looks. And of course I had my stands in. The stands and the mat does not come with the game. The game just comes with all the cards and everything that you need there. So if you want this, go check it out. You won't be disappointed. And there you go. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. I am going to go enjoy my day with my beautiful wife and my little granddaughter, who is a little brat and has been fresh. Yes, I'm saying it. She's been fresh. Okay, but I'll straighten that out. I got a phone call the other day. It was the funniest thing. Dad? Yeah, it's my son. Yeah, Jess, what's up? I'm going to put you on speaker. Okay, all right, go ahead. Pop-Pop is not going to come over and play with you if you do not take a nap. No! So now I am a punishing tool. Okay, I am in their arsenal. I mean, what can you say? That's life, right? That's life. That's good life. Listen, all of you, have a wonderful, wonderful day. We got a new year coming up, but we're going to go out in a bang. We're going to have a lot of fun on our way out of the new year. I love you all, okay? Be good. Be good to one another, okay? And remember, tomorrow's never guaranteed. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you soon. It's your old pal, Rob. Go to play.com. You're not going to be disappointed. These are fantastic games, okay? And, you know, I get to show these games off. You know, we're not those little channels that think they know everything, okay? This is a channel that if we're going to show you something, we're going to do it all out and make sure that you understand what's going on here. And these are the type of games that are going to really hit home with you, all right? And I paid for all these games, okay? The reason I'm telling you about these games is because I enjoy these games, okay? Not because I'm friends with the guy that develops them or anything like that. I paid quite a bit of money to bring this stuff in, to bring it to you. And you could see why, because it's a lot of fun. So make sure you pick it up and enjoy it. All right, guys. Go easy. And until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon.